The next episode of The Bold and the Beautiful promises to be emotionally charged, balancing heartwarming developments with dramatic tension, and it begins with Will Spencer stepping into the spotlight in a way that showcases his growth as a character. Will, who has always been portrayed as sensitive, loyal, and deeply connected to his family, is confronted with an unexpected situation: an abandoned baby in need of immediate care. The very discovery of the child is likely to unfold as a suspenseful and emotionally intense scene, with the baby's vulnerability evoking both shock and concern among the characters who encounter it. Will's instinctive reaction is a combination of protective empathy and decisive action. He recognizes that the child's survival and well-being depend on immediate care, and he steps forward to assume responsibility. Will's decision to adopt the child is not merely a spontaneous gesture of kindness. It is a transformative moment that reflects his emotional maturity. In soap operas, adoption storylines are particularly impactful because they highlight the intersection of personal growth, family dynamics, and societal responsibility. By choosing to adopt, Will demonstrates a willingness to embrace the unpredictability of life, acknowledging that parenthood is as much about sacrifice and commitment as it is about joy and fulfillment. This moment also allows viewers to see Will in a role that contrasts with prior storylines that may have focused on his romantic relationships or personal struggles, elevating him to a position of responsibility and moral integrity. The reactions of the Spencer family and surrounding characters add layers of complexity to this narrative. Donna Logan Forrester, Ridge Forrester, and other family members are likely to respond with a mixture of admiration, concern, and practical questions about how Will intends to manage the challenges of raising a child. These interactions create opportunities for dialogue that emphasizes the responsibilities inherent in adoption, such as providing emotional stability, ensuring safety, and balancing personal and professional obligations. In typical soap opera fashion, some family members may voice doubts or offer unsolicited advice, heightening the tension while also showcasing the varied ways in which people express care and support. While Will's storyline emphasizes hope, compassion, and the potential for new beginnings, Electra Logan's arc injects a contrasting, tension-filled energy into the episode. The shocking match test results are a classic soap opera device, immediately appending her understanding of family, identity, or romantic connections. In Electra's case, the test results could relate to paternity, genetic ties, or other critical familial relationships, and the revelation is delivered in a manner designed to maximize emotional impact. Her initial reaction is likely to include disbelief, followed by fear, confusion, and perhaps anger, as she struggles to reconcile her prior assumptions with the new, startling information. The narrative tension in Electra's storyline comes not only from the revelation itself but also from the ripple effects it may cause. Soap opera storytelling thrives on the interplay of secrets, revelations, and the responses of multiple characters to unexpected truths. Electra's shock will inevitably affect her interactions with family members, romantic partners, and friends, as she seeks both understanding and support while navigating feelings of betrayal or uncertainty. The audience is placed in a position of suspense, anticipating how she will process the news, whom she will confide in, and whether her response will trigger further conflict or reconciliation. What makes the pairing of these two storylines particularly compelling is the contrast between them. Will's adoption represents stability, hope, and emotional fulfillment. It is an arc that emphasizes personal growth and moral courage. Electra's match test revelation, in contrast, emphasizes uncertainty, tension, and the destabilizing power of hidden truths. This duality allows the episode to explore the full spectrum of emotional experience, from joy and compassion to shock and anxiety, keeping viewers deeply invested in the characters' journeys. The writers skillfully juxtapose these arcs, highlighting the different ways in which people confront unexpected life events and make decisions that will shape their futures. The emotional beats of Will's adoption storyline are likely to include scenes that emphasize bonding, protection, and nurturing. For instance, moments where he cradles the baby, reassures those around him, or contemplates the responsibilities he is about to take on serve to humanize his character and draw viewers into the emotional stakes. These scenes may also include dialogue that reflects his thought process, his fears, and his aspirations for the child's future, reinforcing the theme of hope and new beginnings. Electra's storyline, on the other hand, may include tense confrontations, private moments of reflection, and emotionally charged exchanges with key family members. Her shock at the match test results will likely prompt her to ask hard questions, seek verification, and confront others who may have information or who are implicated by the results. These interactions create suspense, deepen character development, and set up potential conflicts that could unfold over several episodes. In addition, the episode is likely to explore the broader implications of both storylines on family dynamics. Will's adoption could inspire or challenge other characters to examine their own choices and responsibilities, while Elektra's revelation may force the Logan family and extended circle to re-evaluate relationships, trust, and loyalties. Soap operas often thrive on these ripple effects, as each major plot twist not only impacts the central character but also influences the decisions, emotions, and alliances of those around them. Finally, both storylines highlight central themes of The Bold and the Beautiful: the importance of family, the emotional weight of responsibility, the unpredictability of life, and the complex interplay of personal choice and circumstance. Will's adoption is a narrative of hope and commitment, demonstrating the transformative power of empathy and courage. Elektra's match test revelation, in contrast, is a narrative of uncertainty and tension, highlighting how hidden truths can disrupt lives and relationships. Together, these arcs provide a balance of heartwarming moments and suspenseful drama, ensuring that viewers remain emotionally engaged and eager to see how each character navigates the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead.